This morning, the surge in oil prices continues due to the war in Iran. Benchmark Brent crude is now trading at around $83 to $84 a barrel, marking several straight days of price gains. Analysts say the spike is driven largely by fears that fighting could choke off oil shipments through the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow passage that carries roughly 1/5 of the world's oil supply. Shipping disruptions and tanker traffic delays are already tightening global fuel markets, raising concerns that gasoline prices here in the U.S. could climb in the coming weeks. And those rising gas prices could lead to some big changes here in the Midwest, especially for our farmers. Gas prices in Iowa have jumped nearly 50 cents a gallon in just the last week. And in Illinois, in that same time, they've jumped around 30 cents a gallon. Now, this is a big deal for farmers who rely on diesel and petroleum-based fertilizers. Iowa already ranked second in the nation for farm bankruptcies in early 2025. The Midwest in general saw a 70% increase in bankruptcy filings compared to 2024, driven by deep crop and livestock losses. Gas pumps are the only place you might start to feel this impact. The strikes in Iran are also creating more economic uncertainty. Economists say higher oil prices could eventually drive up the cost of shipping and flying. Some cargo ships are already avoiding the Strait of Hormuz, taking longer routes that cost more.
The routes that ships having to take be much longer, much more costly, going around the Horn of Africa instead of going through the Strait of Hormuz and the Red Sea. And we're definitely seeing cost increases to the carriers to make those journeys.
Experts say just how much this affects the U.S. economy will depend on how long the war continues.